Hey guys, it's coming up on the weekend. It's almost time for another kill event, which gave me an idea for a video on protecting your troops. Of course, number one is getting your hospitals set up. Pardon my city, it's very disorganized. Anyhow, so I always go with maximum of 8 hospitals. This should give me my total there. Oh. Over there. But anyhow, so my base wounded, that those 8 hospitals, they're like level 13, 14, 15. I'm kind of a slacker, I should probably get a few more levels on them. But my base amount of wounded is 57,000 that it'll heal. The 29,838 bonus you see there is from several different things. Let's see if I can find it here. In equipment, yeah, hospital capacity increase on pants. I think a couple other items have them. Small percentage increase, but every bit helps. Oh, and actually, while we're over here in Lord, I'm going to go over to support, and yeah, this skill here. So that's 5,000 extra hospital capacity, and then of course over in your college under your research. City development, you have medical facilities, there's another 20,000. So all of these add up for sure. And if we go over to our banner, so there's my total wounded capacity, 86,000, which is pretty good. The wounded I have at the moment are a couple left over from the last kill events, but I'm saving them up just in case there's a power event again. Hopefully they won't skip the power event this time, because that's about 8,000 points right off the bat. Anyhow, I digress. Okay, so that's your first way, is making sure you have very good hospitals. I'll be honest with you, it's an absolute drag to heal 80,000 troops. I think it cost me like 9 million food and 7 days, something like that. Having items stockpiled for it, well, to start with, healing speed ups is nice. And then, of course, food and other resources. Anyhow, so we're going to move on next to shields, which, yeah, these bad boys right here. So that's just your base 8-hour shield. You can get them in the Alliance store for 100,000 points. You can also buy them if you go to items. I think it's buff. Yeah. So there you go. 8-hour, 24-hour, and 3-day. You obviously start out with some. I think they're golden. Don't waste them. If your troops are already destroyed and you have just a bit of resources that someone's coming forward, don't bother wasting a shield for that. Save them for when you've got a decent amount of troops. So the next thing we're going to move on to here, good, I don't have marches out. I'm going to look for a ruin. Yellow. Of course, there's never a room when you need one, right? There we go. Okay, so you have options when you hit explore. This one's going to expire in under 8 hours, which is why the hell 8 hours is not available. But normally, like when I go to sleep or to work, whatever, I'll pick 8 hours and then I'll send my maximum march. I'm just going to do a 15-minute here. So I'll pick my highest level troops, which are obviously the most expensive to heal and rebuild. I don't want to lose them. Pretty sure everyone else will fit in my hospitals. Like I said, it's a drag to heal that many, but that takes care of a good chunk. Now, the other thing you can do is, of course, you will lose some troops in the ruins, by the way, but like a march that size, 50,000, I think over 8 hours I lose about 200 troops. Not terrible. Anyhow, of course, you can do reinforcements to one of your allies. So that saves 2 full-size marches. So depending on how big your marches are, that can save a heck of a lot of troops. And of course, if you still have troops in your city and say you have an incoming attack, a lot of the times, if the guy teleports on top of you, it's tough luck. You can always go to the other side of the map, pick a resource tile or even an abandoned city and send a march that way to hit it. It'll be marching for hours, especially if you've got siege in there. But the other thing is, if it's a long distance rally that's coming in, then simply take your troops, pop them outside the city, the guy's march will hit, and then you just pop back into your city. Good enough. So if he's marching an hour or so, totally piss them off and they won't get any kills. This is mainly for kill events, of course. If they're just after resources, then whatever, there's not much you can do to protect that, except for, of course, shield. So that should pretty much cover everything. Hope that helps someone.